Hello guys, today I will show you how I exit my two biggest trades from Apple and Facebook. So stay tuned. Hello guys, my name is Abdelkarim Ramain. I am your teacher and coach. So in this video, I will try just to show you how I exit the two trades and what is the mistakes I have done and how I corrected the mistake in these two trades. So first, we begin with Facebook, okay? Now, as you can see, the first thing I'm telling you, I am not buying because of the earning news. For example, you think that I bought here at 24 April and then I was waiting for the gap up and then we have a gap up and then I made money. No, this is not true. Okay? So for me, I don't buy because of the earning news. Because earning news, you can have a gap up, you can have a gap down. So I bought earlier. I told you. Here is the 26. I bought in this area here. So the trend, as you can see, I am in the very, very big trend. I have a gap up before. I told you before this. Okay? And when the stock was going too much down, I sold it and I bought it again and I follow, always following the trend. Now let's go to the thing. So after the news, I see that there is a gap up. It was 182. So in the morning, it opens at 196.91. It goes to 198. Most of the time, I buy at the open. So when Facebook opens, I try just to see where the stock goes. If it's begin to go down, I automatically sell. Now, I see the stock is going up, so I leave it. I didn't sell. I didn't put stop loss. I just leave it. I say, okay, the trend is good. I will leave it, and then I will see later. Now the stock goes from $198 48 in the morning, it goes to 192. So I lost, for every 100 shares I bought, I lost $600. Okay, which is too much. So, and I say to myself, let it for tomorrow. And tomorrow I see that the stock, I sold it, I think 190 or 190 something. Okay, I see that the stock is going down too much. Now, and then the next day it goes up again. So no one knows. It might be going down and lose all my profits from the gap up, and I begin to lose my profits that I have done before, since it is a big trend. Okay, so this is the mistake. The mistake I have done is I waited in the morning and I waited the next day. So this, it's the big mistake I have done. And understand that I say to myself, the trend with the gap up, sometimes it continues to go up, so I don't need to sell. But I felt that I have done a mistake and I was waiting for Apple. Okay, and I say if I get another gap up in Apple, I will not do the mistake. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so let's go now to Apple today. Okay, so as I told you before, I didn't buy on Tuesday. You think, for example, that I'm just waiting for the gap up and I buy and I get gap up or gap down. No. Okay? So I bought it before. As I told you, I follow the trend. Now, this is the 26th December that I told you, 2018. This is the big reverse. But as you can see here, you see a gap down. This gap down, it is not an earning news. It is a downgrade by, I have made a video about this. It's a downgrade. Some analysts say that Apple, that all technology stocks are not good. So these guys, they are totally wrong. Although when they say that you should sell, millions of shares have been sold in almost all technology stocks. You see that gap from $157.92, it goes to $142. So you see these guys, how they do a mess in the stock market. 57 to 42. So 8 and 7, $15 lost because of certain analysts who are having a bad opinion about technology stocks. Now, for me, when I see there is a gap down, but I see afterwards that there is a big trend. So I didn't wait and I enter. Okay, because I didn't enter here. Here, I didn't enter. I should see some confirmations. Okay? So I didn't enter. I'm just waiting. So I enter again to this long trend. Okay? And then today what did happen? Yesterday, I see the stock is going down from 207 200. It means 700 loss here. But for me, because the earning is coming, I should wait. Okay, I should wait. Now after at 5 or 6 o'clock, I see that there is a gap up. I was very happy. Now in the morning, the stock opens at $209.88. Okay, so it opens like this. Let me see where is 209.88. Yes. Okay, let's see. Yes, as you can see here at the bottom, this is the open. Now from the open, I was just curious to see where the stock goes. And I see from 2009, the stock has been going up. So I will show you the 10 minutes or the 10 minutes chart. Okay? Now look. So here, it opens at 209.88. It goes down just a little bit to 209.23 cents. It means I didn't sell because it goes just a little bit, but which was strong afterwards. So you see that the stock was going so good. So for me, I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting because it was strong until it reached here. It reached 215.28. It means when it reached 215, I put a stop loss and I left here. I put stop loss at 214 exactly. This is what I sell. Okay? So I put it with red. Now, when I put it with red here, it's around 1140, 1148. I put the stop loss. Okay? The stock was 214.70 cents. So I say, okay, if the stock goes 70 cents, it will be 214 exactly. I will sell. And after just like 12:10, it didn't reach, but in, let's see here, yes, in 12:20, I sold at 214 exactly. Okay? And the stock continues to go down, then it goes up, and then afterwards it has been going down so bad. Okay? So I am just lucky not to do the mistake I did with Facebook. Okay? Because if I waited from 215.28, I will get 210. So I will lose $500 for each 100 shares I bought. So this is a big money that I leave on the table. So this is just to show you, as always, to show you my experience. Most of the time I sell on the open. When you see a huge amount of profits, and I tell you guys that I don't buy because of the earning news. I told you always like this. I always buy because of the trend. The trend has been, Facebook and Apple has been for so long. Now, what did I do now? Now, I will just wait and see if there is another opportunity to enter. Because if Apple and Facebook will go again into the trend and continue the trend, I will be there. But is there a sure thing? No. When I bought before, at the beginning of the trend, do I know that the stock will go like this? No. Okay? I don't know. You should just buy and wait. If you are correct, you stay. If you are not correct, if things go against you, you should always sell. Don't wait. You see what happened before when Apple and Facebook were going down. If you have bought Facebook and Apple and you have been staying all the way, you will be losing a lot of money. Even if the stock comes back, but it is a bad idea, because who tells you that Facebook and Apple will come again when they lose a lot of money? Okay? So try to be sure that you are doing trading here. You aren't investing. When you invest, you leave the stocks for 1 year, 2 years, or 5 years and see where the stock will be. It can go going up, going down. But trading, no. You should be very vigilant. You should put stop loss. You should exit on time. If you do a mistake, you should correct it. And that is trading. Okay? So thank you very much and see you next time.